Former NASA astronaut, although once an astronaut, always an astronaut, Mike Massimino has a book out, Moonshot, a NASA astronaut's guide to achieving the impossible. He joins us now, Columbia professor as well. Now, it's great to see you. I'm proud, you know, as an Italian-American, to have you in our ranks out there in space twice. What will people, Mike, learn from the book about what you learned in your own journey and how hard it was for you to become an astronaut and what it means for their own lives and goals?
Well, thanks, Chris. There's a lot of lessons I learned at NASA in leadership and perseverance and teamwork, and they apply not to just fixing the Hubble Space Telescope in space, but also to our lives on Earth. If you're working in a cubicle or working at home or dealing with family. But the one thing I want to mention is, especially with some of the the stories you've been covering, I've been watching, and the bad stuff that we hear about. That we should be amazed at our planet. And when I looked at our planet from space, a thought that went through my mind is, this is a view from heaven, and that was replaced by another thought, which was, this is what heaven must look like. And it's a beautiful planet. It's a complete paradise. And I brought that experience, I write about it, but I brought it back to Earth with me, and I try to take a break every day and appreciate where we are, whether it's a walk through the park, or looking out the window of an airplane, or just seeing people's faces on the New York City subway. We have a lot of beauty and things to appreciate here on Earth. And it's a planet, a home that we all share no matter where we are in the world. And so that's some of the things I realized in space that I try to bring back to Earth and share with others.
You know, people think astronaut, top of the top, must have been, a straight coast for a genius like Massimino. But it took you several tries to get in there, right?
It did, Chris. NASA makes an announcement every few years they're looking for astronauts. The first time I applied, I was rejected outright, got a letter back. Second time, I tried again. A few years later, got another letter back. Third time, I got an interview. I was getting close. I went in for the interview. It also includes a full medical exam. It's a week of activity. I failed the medical. I was medically disqualified from my eyesight. They told me there was nothing I could do about it, but I learned about vision training, something done with kids. I begged the optometrist to help me. I said I could be very immature. She wouldn't know the difference between me and the kids. And she helped me. I was able to train my eyes and my brain to see a little bit better and get requalified to apply a fourth time. And that's when I got picked on my fourth try. So as long as you try, you have a chance. And nothing is really impossible. And my definition of failure is not trying. As long as you're trying, I think you're successful. Right. Even if you don't ultimately get there, putting in that effort and not giving up is what's most important.
That's the message that I wanted. Now, I'm going to bring you back. We'll talk about NASA and its need to study what's in the air and space around us. You're not a UFO guy per se, but you're open.
Oh, sure.
And you believe that the government should be studying it and should be telling us what it knows. Yeah,
and I think NASA's doing the right thing. They had a pretty in-depth study that finished up a couple months ago. And now they appointed a person to be the director of, they don't call them UFOs anymore, it's unidentified aerial phenomenon.
UAPs.
But there's a percentage of these things we don't know what they are, and so we need to identify those. And there's also some very exciting findings that we're finding, even in our own solar system, the building blocks of life that I think is very exciting.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.